Hello, hello, Varian. Welcome on in. I'll be starting up here in just a few moments. Alrighty. Oh, okay, there we go. It's actually recognizing my controller. That's definitely nice. Number of times I've had the game just, like, not recognize my controller and need to restart it is kind of wild. Anyway. Last we left off, we're in Blighttown. Currently having a little bit of a Blighttown incident because, there's a copy of Four Kings, there's a Stray Demon, and there's, oh, well, there's the Four Kings already. It's Manus Hour. Honestly, probably gonna be more than an hour. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty expected. That's also a golden boar over there, by the way. That was a really lucky dodge. Alright, I don't know what just gave me 30,000 souls, but you know what? I'll take it. I only have two blooming purples left. So I'm actually not going to do that. I hope you make progress before you have to head out to the capital. Yeah, when are you leaving? Went way too early on that. Bro. Like 4? Well, good luck getting over there, and once you're over there as well. It's been so long since I fought against this boss. I have no idea what he does. Like, I have actually zero idea what he does. Went way too early on that. Good God, that damage. Why is there a giant rat over there? Manus, yeah. Yeah, I'm absolutely terrible at him because I've not fought him for a very long time. Super excited about Loki Nerves how tomorrow is going to go. Explaining quantum chem to politicians is going to be something. Yeah. Nah, I don't expect that there's going to be a whole lot of genuine understanding. I'm gonna go run and get these souls real quick. This is like 30k. Oh, come on. Bro. Kinda got heel looped there. You don't either? Yeah. Manus, by the way, has over 6,000 HP. God damn it. Oh, well, there goes 3,000, 30,000 souls. How did Gwyn go? Not well. Not well, but I eventually got through him. Only to do, Discover. I don't have the Depths key. I did do a little perusing through the key item locations. I don't know where any of the key items actually are, but I have more of an idea now of where it's possible for them to spawn. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Yeah, Stray Demon is stacked on top of a Four Kings copy, stacked on top of a Bell Gargoyle, all on the way to Manus. It's not the most pleasant experience to run through. That is for sure. Ah, went too early there. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Also, it's actually good that I fought Gwyn, though. Because I'm pretty sure Gwyn is where I got the silver pendant from. Ooh. Okay, so it's a bad idea to try for an R2. Understood. Oh boy. Wait, the elevation might make, Are you gonna do something? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I'm dead here, I think. Yeah. I should probably put my humanities on my wheel so that doesn't happen, but, we got him to half, we got him to phase 2. I feel pretty good about that. The main problem with the bosses down here, is that they aggro in advance of being able to see me. Like, they aggro as soon as I get off the bonfire. Went way too early on that roll. It's always handy. What's always handy? My apologies, I didn't see when you, had actually sent that message. So I think that 30k might have the aggro. Oh. I think that, that 30k comes from the Four Kings. Well, the reason that I was rolling there, Varian, is because, I guess for whatever reason, light rolling through, through the, like, Blighttown swamp water, through the heavy water area, doesn't actually, like, impose fat roll on you. Like, you still roll at normal speed. Right, so I still fast rolling through the water there. Though I suppose it's more sludge than water, to be completely honest. Honestly, the poison was not that much of a problem. Now, this is normally not the side of Blighttown that I would be coming from to get to Quelaag. However, I think it is the correct way to go to for this run. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. That double hit that he does, really throws me off. Oh, my days. Okay. Because most of his attacks are usually just, like, they're quick and he's really aggressive, but his attacks are usually one and done. Like, he doesn't usually chain a whole lot together. But on that one, he seems to do 2, sometimes 3 together. And that just throws me off a bit. I went way too early there. I'm dead. No, my heal actually went off. Really? Weird, hitbox, I guess, from the elevation. Oh, that's me dead. As soon as you get hit by any part of that combo, you're just locked into the entire thing. Like, you can have maximum poise, and, the combo will still knock you into the air like that. The part that's most annoying to me about running this in the randomizer, is that none of the enemies are slowed from the poison, so like that dog. For instance, if one of the bosses doesn't kill it, it's pretty much guaranteed to get some damage on me, just because of the way how this whole thing is working. I have 1 blooming purple left, I'll save it. This poison really isn't the worst thing that I could be afflicted with. Could be one of the toxic dart blowers around anywhere. Keep on going too late with that staff bonk. So I keep on getting roll caught with it. Okay. Jesus. Okay. He just kept going. Yeah, I rolled way too early. You know, Manus plays kind of like an Elden Ring boss in the way that, he hangs, like, all of his attacks. Bro, how does that tracking work? Like, he was already in the jump when I did my roll. He was already jumping. And somehow the tracking still pulls him over to me. I need to do this now. How many Four Kings was that? That would have had to have been at least 3. I wonder if, because it's spawning the boss, if it works on the same timer of, how the Four Kings will slowly fill in throughout the fight. But I'm pretty sure that those attacks had to come from at least 3. I know for a fact that there were 2 there, at a minimum. I saw 2 of them. But I think I counted the attacks of 3. Okay, he actually pushed me out of his attack there, which is kind of funny. Of course, this is the time that one of my earbuds decides to die. That is a huge AoE. Down to 5 flasks already. Yup. Wow. I'm gonna hit by this. Yep. I'm dead here. Unless if I'm not. Unless if that actually gets out in time. That's a weird attack. This is going to be good practice, though, for whenever I decide to go back. Oh my god. Yeah, that right there is insane. The the shotgun blast will actually just one-shot you from full HP, by the way. Like, it pretty much doesn't even matter what you're wearing. It will actually just one-shot you. I'm gonna go a little further up here so that the Four Kings can't get to me while I'm exchanging my headphones. No, what I was saying is that this is going to be good practice for whenever I decide to go back to Deathless All Bosses. Right, because a boss like, I still don't have audio. Why do I not have audio? There we go, my audio decided to wake up. Yeah, dude, he wants me. I hate the fact that enemies are not slowed down by the swamp. The fact that enemies are not slowed down by the swamp has rendered me getting hit by the freaking dog so many times. So I'm pretty sure Manus switches phases at exactly 50% HP. Which basically means when the halfway mark of the fight rolls around, I need to switch over to the Silver Pendant and never be hit by anything again. Bro, I hate that stagger from the feet. Because it basically means if he decides to do that jump attack while you're next to him, you're going to get hit by it no matter what. Maybe that's the sort of thing that could be avoided with more poise. But, you know, this boss also kind of has to be fought in light roll, so... Too late. Like, there's actually nothing I can do about that if, you know, he decides to just, like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's kind of just bad luck, right? Because Dark Souls 1 doesn't have any input reading. You know, it's not like 2 or Elden Ring, where basically everything is an input read. I'm so low on humanities. Man, the problem is really just that I don't have any, I haven't gotten any Firekeeper souls. Right, so my Estus is really not that good. Okay, yep, cool. I'm dead here. Let's see if I can at least get my souls. Okay, maybe I'm not dead. Oh, this is... That was a triple. Way too late. Can you please stop doing that, like, stupid chain attack, man? Maybe? I was actually close enough to where only the first bit actually hit me there. That's kind of funny. This run's looking pretty doomed, not gonna lie. But I'll still keep going at it. I didn't hear no bell yet. You know how it is. Nope, that's a death. Data guy slacking. What, because the bot got through? Is that why he's slacking? I'm gonna return to the bonfire and, level up a couple of times. That can get me to 38. Yeah, I would need a lot of levels into strength to even upgrade my damage once. And then we're gonna sit down and reset again, so that he's not immediately on me. Nope, that's actually an immediate reset there. Probably, anyway. Oh no, it lasted 30 seconds longer than normal. You know, how dare. How dare. You're slacking. I'm gonna have to stick you back in the basement. Thought I'd let you out today for good behavior, but you're gonna have to go back there, you know, slacking on your duties. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm so bad at that freaking staff bonk for some reason. Bro, how many are you gonna chain together instantly? This is freaking Dark Souls 1, man. It takes time to do actions in this game. Like, what is this, bro? Actually, what was that? I didn't have the time to drink a single Estus there without getting punished for it. Yeah, Manus has no chill. Oh. Where does the Four Kings guy come from? He comes from back there. I'll take that, Twin Humanities. Sure, why not? Excuse me? Yeah, there goes 13 Liquid Humanities. Yeah, Four Kings, Stray Demon, and Bell Gargoyle. One of the Bell Gargoyles, all replaced basic enemies. And even better than that, all of them instantly aggro on me as soon as I step out of the bonfire. Yep, love it. It might have been a bad idea to turn on the option that, bosses are allowed to replace regular enemies, not gonna lie. Because this is actually hellish. What am I supposed to do? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck is that? 3 Four Kings, by the way. 3 of them. I was right. It is 3 of them. Now, I don't know if they're coming out of each other. Or if, how does that hit me, bro? Actually, how did that hit me, though? Like, how does that first one hit me? Actual insanity. I mean, his hitbox must stay for a while, because his animation was finished by the time that I rolled into there. So he has a lingering hitbox, and also, like, all the... He's also getting here a lot faster than usual. I don't know what that double attack was as well. But he attacked twice there in... You know, the amount of time that it took me to go from being knocked on the ground to, getting to losing my iframes from being immobilized. See, like, now he's over there, which is where he usually is at this point. Yeah, he hit me twice with that. I guess so. You know, secret learning AI and Stray Demon that enables him to attack twice if he feels like it. Like, I mean, I have never once seen Stray Demon attack anywhere near that fast before. I dodged. Yeah, imagine that. But yeah, I mean, I've literally never seen Stray Demon ever attack that fast. Do I have... Oh, I do have a Pyromancy Flame. Okay. Alright, if this doesn't end up working... then I might have some tech to try out. Because I happen to have a pretty funny spell that I got as a drop somewhere, or a pickup somewhere. No. That's a death, but I'm leaving there to not have to do the run back again. Now, the annoying thing is that it reset my poison timer. Seriously? I just messed that up. Poison's gone already? That's kind of crazy. Alright, what are you gonna do, Manus? Ah. He's really not using a whole lot of magic right now, which I'm frankly fine with. I thought that was the shotgun. God damn it, man. That was close. That was close. Alright, I have only 2 flasks for this. But hopefully it'll be fine. Phase 1 Manus is starting to be not that difficult, really. Oh, lovely. Like, honestly, I don't think Manus's difficulty comes from Manus himself, really, all that much. It comes more from the fact that he's more aggressive than the game mechanics really are present for. Like, he just kind of does things faster than I think the game was built for. And the other problem is also, like, it's not really an issue. Like, his animations, attacks are not individually a problem. If you go to light roll, right, when you have the ability to actually roll. But foregoing armor means that you're giving up a pretty huge amount of damage reduction. Which is a bit of a problem for a boss that can deal your entire HP bar at 40 vitality, with a single combo. Probably not the best idea to go and peek at chat in this fight. I almost got myself walloped from that. There's basically nothing I'm allowed to do whenever he decides to do that combo. That jump attack is weird. It's got a very weird range to it, and also kind of strange hang time. Can you please stop doing this? Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean for you to start doing that too now. Yeah, so when he's not doing the magic, I guess he's just doing the 50 billion chain attacks. Unlucky, yeah, bad RNG there, kinda. Yep, sounds about right. Yeah, I don't have any more humanities. Oh well. Oh, sorry about that. I just hit my mic. Down to 3 flasks already. The lack of any amount of animation canceling in this game sucks. I think I'm dead from this. No, I'm not, really. Okay. I just had a bit of a weird range, I guess. That is all my heals gone, so I can't be hit a single time for the rest of this fight. Alright. I have 94k on me. That should be like 3 levels, so I'm gonna quit out and then reset to the bonfire. This is my last homeward bone, unfortunately. Okay, so how much do I need for... Where is it? Pursuers requires... Bro, fuck off, actually. 32 intelligence. Oh boy. How much intelligence do I have? 12 intelligence. Guess I better start raising it up some. Actually, how much is my next level? I'm almost there. Was that it? I swear to God, man. Ah, jeez. 16. I think Dark Fog needed 18. Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't even know if, Dark Sorceries can really even do anything to Manus. Like, it would make sense if he was resistant to it. But also, Dark isn't a damage type in this game. Yep, sounds about right. I still have no idea what's giving me that 30k. I think that 25k is probably from a bell gargoyle getting crushed. No, it looks like it's still here. Man, why can't there just be a bonfire inside of Quelaag's domain, like, right here? Like, right here feels like such a natural place to put a bonfire to me. Yeah, of course that was a combo. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, man. This fight is actually hellish without, you know, something like, Chloranthy Ring or the Grass Crest Shield, but I'm pretty sure if I put on Grass Crest Shield, yeah, that puts me to mid-roll. What even hit me there? Like, I mean, I assume it must have been the gargoyle, but the gargoyle was too far from me to have hit me. Like, surely. I shouldn't have gone for that attack at such low stamina. I think he takes more damage to his hand. So I'm doing 271 there, which is more than I was doing in other places. Ah, man, it's... That jump has, like, slightly different timing from the other one. And it doesn't feel great. No, maybe the 271 is just counter damage. I suppose that makes sense. What is that shockwave, dude? Actually absurd AoE range there. Can you do anything else, please? That's last heal down. That was close. That was really close. God damn it. That was close. That was close. We almost had it. I need to play Phase 1 better so that I have more resources going into Phase 2. But that was really close. Did almost have him there. He was in like 2 or 3 hits of his life. Love it. Great way to start the fight. At least he does something easy to avoid. Insane AoE area. That was almost really bad. I should not have graded for that heal. $316 for that counter damage there. Too early. My roll just didn't go off there. That's great. I thought that was the shotgun blast instead of the circle. If I'd realized that was a circle, then I think I would have been able to get through that. Of course, the dog has to get, you know, his little bit of damage in. I dropped a frame there. That caused my timing to get messed up. That's horrible. Zero dead frames there, by the way. Not a single inactive frame. Yeah, no, that was never going to end well. Not with how terrible of a start that was. I'm definitely getting a lot closer, though. This feels entirely within the realm of possibility at this point. Oh, there goes the dog. The really unfortunate thing about this, is that this is only going to give me 20k when I actually beat him. Yeah, that wasn't gonna hit. My roll just decided to not roll. Love it. I don't even know what an attack what. The tracking that he has is actually insane. He can turn around on like every single one of his attacks. Which means he doesn't even have to be facing you to start an attack. Like, he can just do it whenever he feels like. $192? Why was the damage so low there? That was a really bad angle for that. Probably shouldn't have even made that attack, to be honest. But I think his phase change happens at like 60%. Somewhere around there. Oh, I'm still alive. Not for long. Yeah. Even if he didn't hit me there, I would have gone down from the poison tick anyway. Batty was absolutely sprinting his way over here. Do I have any better ring than Slumbering Dragon Crest? Is there anything here that can do anything for me? It doesn't look like it. Like, if I had BTSR, or even better, RTSR, I would definitely be equipping it right now. But as it happens, I unfortunately don't. A little bit slow on that, I think. No, that's not the menu I want to be in. Four Estus and it still doesn't take me to full. Like, standard Estus Flask is absolutely useless, man. crazy how bad normal Estus is. No, that's a combo, okay. I don't know why I went for that. I knew that that was a combo. That's insane that that's in his AoE there. Again, another attack that I should never have gone for. Single Estus phase 2 is pretty standard. Yeah. Still lived it, though. Mistimed it. Love it. Yeah, just starting the fight with -4 flasks. Winnable. Little too late on that. Only got 241 instead of 271. Bad time to attack. Worst time to heal. mistimed. I didn't recognize what that was until too late. At least I dodged most of it. He's really favoring the shotgun blast right now. Miss. Really unfortunate miss. Damn it. It's also pretty important to not miss with any like polearm type of weapon in this game, because if you miss with a polearm, you have a really bad stumble animation. Which lasts a non-insignificant amount of time. No! Oh my god, bro. God, that was so unlucky. That was so unlucky. That... Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks so much, Jesus Christ. Literally had him within a single hit. Had him in one hit. First an attack that I missed, and then getting hit by the tail end of the fucking spell cast. I genuinely don't think I could have been more unlucky to end the fight there. I'll get him this time, trust. I mean, he's very doable. He is very doable. Yeah, just the unfortunate nature of how the silver pendant works, because it deflects the things, and when they come from above, they just kind of stick on top. So that is a thing that can happen. That is a risk with using the silver pendant. Wow, I don't think I could have played that worse. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting him now, though, because I'm getting, I'm just going to give this fight and reset the bonfire to have all my flasks back. Because I don't think that was particularly doable there. Not with how I threw the beginning of that. What did I just get 60,000 from? Can I please get out of the freaking corner? Maybe 2 of the 4 kings? No, there's still 4 kings on me. Like, I don't think it's the 4 kings that was actually giving me that 30k. Also, like, I don't think that 4 kings is gonna get one-tapped by a stray demon explosion. $187,000 souls. In Dark Souls 1. Can you please just attack me, bro? Like in melee? So that I can punish you? Tried to get the jump on me there. Damn it. Okay, we're fine though. I can triple chug here. Go full up. Way like do something with her hair. Yeah, I don't know. It is looking a little different, you know, more spiny, I suppose. Didn't do her Brazilian wax, you think? Perhaps. She seems a little angry, doesn't she? Uh-oh. Oh! How did I miss that? Large Ember, thanks. Dude, if Manus didn't decide to just scream there, I was boned. 200,000 souls. Right in time too, you gotta go? Alright. You have a good one, Varian, and good luck in the place that you're going to. I'm not gonna dox where you're going. Good luck getting politicians to understand quantum chemistry. Oh, hi, Engie. Oh, he's not gonna move, is he? No, he is. Cool. Fair lady looking a little different, ain't she? I don't think this is what the fair lady, something's different about her. I can't quite place it, though. Must have done a little fasting, I guess, yeah. Oh, thanks. My covenant reward is a frickin' repair box. That all you're selling is a servant rust? Okay. Wait, what? I can just... I don't even need anything to do this. All I need is souls. Alright, cool. Huh? Not gonna lie, game kinda bugging here. Yeah, I picked up Fire Tempest a while ago. I'm currently building up some intelligence because of, Okay, can I rest now? No. Doesn't seem like I can. I didn't want to kill him. I would have liked to have kept... Oh. Worms. I would have liked to have kept him around, but he was literally blocking the doorway. Jesus Christ, man. Do you think these guys do enough damage? Yeah, I had to kill him because he was blocking the door. He's back? Why is he back? I don't know why he came back. Yeah, okay, so I guess this bonfire is actually just unusable. Oh, you mean Manus. Yeah, no, I got Manus. I did get Manus. I did finally get him. Alright, what fresh hell am I gonna walk into down here? I hope this bonfire is usable. Has he earned the right to T-pose? I don't know. I don't know. How much do I need for pursuers? 32. Okay. I'm not gonna get that for a while. I guess I can start getting up there, though. Attune magic. I'm going to swap out combustion for dark fog. And put some armor back on. I do not remember what I was wearing before. I have guardian armor. That makes me fat roll. I think I had, like... I think it was like this or something. Bro's just... Okay. He's just having a good time there, I guess. I'm not gonna mess around with the worms. Bone Wheel, good thing he's too busy T-posing to want to fight. Alright, let's go and see what's replaced Ceaseless, shall we? Air Force's new aircraft flying giant skeleton. The F-36 giant skeleton. Can I? No, that's fat roll. What about this? Is this fat roll? This is not. Okay. I'd really like to find either a Havel ring or Fap ring, so that I can increase my carry limit a bit. Alright, who have we got here? Pinwheel? Why is it Pinwheel again? What do you mean? Blocking? I mean, I think the animation is slightly faster. You can look at the way that the legs are moving. Also, it's, this might just be me, confirmation biasing myself, but it's something that speedrunners will do all the time. Holding block up while they're running. Oh, goodbye. What makeup does to a MF. So evidently we can have repeat bosses because what's his face? Pinwheel already replaced Asylum Demon. Can I use... No, I need 32 intelligence for that. For tin crystallization. I guess I just take, like, the Izalith Catalyst or something like that. Can I still mid-roll? No. Or light roll is what I meant. What about with the Ulyssia one? Is a slight roll? Burrow. Backlogs had like 5 super Ornsteins? Okay. I've had a lot of normal Ornsteins. Haven't actually seen one for a while, though. You know, actually, I think I remember that on his video. They're all just T-posing in a circle here. He doesn't even need to hold a shield. Why does the tin crystallization catalyst do so much bonk damage? That's kind of nuts. That is a really long staff. These enemies getting cocky? What do you mean? How are they getting what with them all T-posing in a circle? Speaking of T-posing in a circle, I witnessed some in middle school something frankly horrifying. A whole bunch of you know these kids T-posing in a circle around it was like a small like CRTV or something that was playing an episode of Bill Nye. And so of course these kids are just sat around it chanting Bill, 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 Bill. Let's see how the Stark Fog thing works. If it works. It does not seem to do anything. Lovely. At the very least, I still know that Pursuers is good. Alright, these guys just, like, turned off their AI or something. Dark Fog you got a lock on and you think it's ranged unlike Poison Fog? Okay. You heard he's not even a real scientist? No, I mean, he's just a television guy. Like, I mean, he kind of learns about what he's talking about, obviously. Well, 4 Kings is still awake. That could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks like there's only one of them over here at the moment. Bruh. Rude. Oh, is he coming around? No, he's not. Okay. I think he's trying to, actually. Very good. Bruh. Literally everything missed him. Yo, he is tweaking the fuck out right now. Uh-oh. Fortunately, he has a hard time hitting me up here because of how his arena works. He doesn't really do a whole lot of attacks with verticality to them. I guess it is the Four King that gave 30k. Gotta give them what? I just saw the very tail end of that message. That's a Silver Knight over there. I don't really think I want to mess with him. Twin Humanities and a War Pick? Okay. Hug enemy, then Fire Tempest? Yeah. I've never really used Pyromancies before, so I wasn't really aware that the range was so low. Okay, well, the rat is just running. The Glizzy Gobbler, on the other hand, seems to pretty much just be sitting around. Poison Bite Ring. Sure. Why not? Yo, this rat is, like, actually terrified or something. Didn't I kill these guys? Did they come back to life? So I could leave this area immediately. Glizzy Gobbler, yeah. I could leave this area immediately. But honestly, now that the bosses are gone, I kind of want to do a little bit of exploration. Right, I have no idea what could be down here. For the items. The boar's looking at me, I don't like that. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was, but I don't like it. It sounded like a bone wheel or something. Where did you come from? Ninja Dog over here. Completely silent. Oh, hello. It's another Four Kings copy. Let's back up a little bit here. Bruh. Of course he hits me with the bleed. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be heading over in the direction of, what is it called? Great Hollow. I don't think I'll be going that way. So what exactly does Dark Fog do? Is it poison? Let's see. Also happens to be a terrible poison for human. Create a cloud of dark fog. Thank you, very helpful. The second part of the description does kind of sound like it's a poison sorcery, though. $15 ticks versus 10 ticks. Okay. Bruh. Okay, my attack actually just went through him. Something tells me their AI ain't broken this time. Dude, the Four King from all the way over there already aggroed on me. Actual insanity, bro. Okay. Humanity just died of fall damage. Oh, he's coming. He's a-coming. Oh my god, they are all coming. They are all right underneath me. That wasn't what I meant to use. Uh-oh. I forgot that this guy was here. Can I hit him through the wall? Doesn't look like I can. Thanks, I guess. Oh, goodbye. I've already been through that direction, and it's hell. So we're not going back that way. Oh, he dropped something. Why is it jiggling towards the edge? He's actually... can't Tempest through stuff? Oh, can Tempest through stuff? Yeah, no, I knew that. A funny thing about Fire Tempest, by the way. It is possible, with an absurd degree of luck, to one-shot Manus with Fire Tempest. You can't do it with Chaos Storm, but you can do it with Fire Tempest. That being said, like I did say, it's a stupid amount of luck required. So, you know, if you feel like trying it, be prepared to see the number 6033 a lot and have a lot of frustration. Ooh. That would have been tragic if I walked off there. Okay, so I'm not trying to do an all boss run or anything like that, so What do I need to do? I need to find the Covenant of Artorias. And I need to get the Lord Souls, pretty much. What is Frampt going to sell? Or rather, how much... Oh, he's gonna... Okay, I'll do that. 200 for some dung pies. I think dung pies are an item I can trade at the Crow, though. So it's probably a good idea to try that. Just 50 for all of these, except for the Demon Titanite. 5,000 for Priscilla's Dagger. That might be worth it, because I'm probably not going to use that weapon. $1,000 for the antiquated dress. He actually won't take the ring at all. The orange shard ring. Dear God, you guys look so ridiculous.
You look, times are grim, don't you? You might.
Okay. The fits these people have are... They're something. They're something. You know what? While I have it fresh on my mind, I might go here and pay the Crow a visit. Just to see what some of the items I can give are gonna return for me. Who knows, maybe I get lucky and there's like a Firekeeper soul or something like that. That'd be pretty huge. Alright, what do we got here? We got a pinwheel, we got a cat, we got a bone pillar. Hi. This cat does not know the meaning of personal space. Alright, Mr. Bone Pillar. Did he drop something? Double Demon Titanite? Okay. Oh, this is a real pinwheel. Oh, there we go. 7,500 souls. I'll take that happily. Where exact... There it is. Warm and soft. Well, I don't know anything that's more warm and soft than a pile of shit. Oh. I didn't even get a dialogue prompt. Do I need to quit out for, the Crow in this game? I might need to quit out. I'm gonna try that. I've never really used the DS1 Crow. So I don't know exactly how it works. You think so? Okay. Yeah, I think it changed position. I mean, I called it. I called it. I am very happy to see that, though. That is an incredible item to have gotten here. I'm gonna look up what I'm able to give the bird. Unless the randomizer might have changed what items I can get from this guy. I'll just try some stuff. Titanite shard, go. Okay. Dragonite, I can't. Dragon headstone. God damn it. Oh, man. Only the best Dark Souls gameplay here, folks. Yeah, I'll reinforce that Estus Flask. I'm gonna go back to the Asylum to get my souls. And also, the boss down there, I'm pretty sure is also Manus. So I might give him, like, one attempt. Fragile, inventive giraffe panic basket. Incredible URL there. Oh, the cat's just gone now. Oh, never mind. There's the cat. Oh, the cat actually did an attack? Bro, Pinwheel, stop it. You're not getting away from me. Jesus. Why do the mushrooms... why are they actually, like, the most dangerous enemy in the entire game? I'm gonna use this bonfire to kindle. Because I also want to see maybe a little bit of, like, what's replaced the, Black Knight's strength maxing, obviously. I mean, I have a lot of strength right now, and adding strength isn't really going to impact my weapon at all. So now the, God damn. But anyway, now at this current point, what? Okay. Titanite slab and force? That's alright. Oh, yeah, no, that checks. That checks. Yeah, it's another Manus. And the mushroom's down here. Oh, nice. He has no audio. That's fun. He also doesn't hurt the mushroom. Yeah, I'm not going to fight Manus with no audio. I'm going to go down again to recover my souls and then throw a quit out. Oh, he has audio this time. Terrible roll. Bruh. You know what? This Manus here is probably not required. He's probably not required progression. I'm gonna go and get my runes. My runes, I say. As if this is Elden Ring or some shit. Okay, but at the same time, like, I can totally take him. Nope. No, alright, that's that. That's that. I'm not gonna go back down there. I've already spent so much time fighting Manus today. I swear to God, the cats in this randomizer are actually on some drugs, bro. Okay, so we're gonna go level up and then head to Sen's Fortress. Yeah, I guess I do need more intelligence. My objective is ultimately to use Pursuers. Like, it might not be Dark Bead, but all of the dark sorceries in DS1 are pretty busted. Except for maybe Dark Fog. I don't know, I don't really know how to use it. Dude, why are humanities so tanky? And why do the bone wheel pieces keep on crawling on the ground? I don't think I have any more, Twinkling Titanite. No. I have 10 Demon Titanite. Well, you know what? Let's just go and see what I can upgrade. Hello, Nito. Oh, the Demon Great Machete upgrades with normal Titanite. That's interesting. Okay. I might have to end up using that later. I'm already leveling into Demon Great Machete. Oh my god, it's another Gwyn. That's not what I wanted to see. This is just about the last thing I wanted to see. What's the highest fire defense I have? Probably the stone armor. $12 on the Gauntlets of Favor. Yeah, 27 on the Guardian. 19 from Black Iron. 19 from Helm of Artorias. He's here. Oh, that puts me overload. Okay. He's actually allergic to doing anything else other than that grab. The appearance of a Gwyn here pretty much means to me that I have to do all of Sens in one go. Which might be easier said than done. At least the other guy in there is probably not a boss. Balls. He's under half now. There we go. How many souls? Very dramatic death animation. For 35k. I suppose 35k is alright. Alright, what's the other guy in here? It's a channeler. Good thing the channeler didn't aggro immediately, because otherwise that would not have been fun. Uh-oh. No, I just got put back in the path of the axe. Okay. I need to back roll as soon as I come in. I'm spamming it right now. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It just means that I have to go through Gwyn again. But it's not really so bad when I can actually see him. And, like, see what he's doing. And hey, this is giving me some nice practice for Gwyn, I guess, for Deathless All Bosses. Giving me a nice go at his parry timings. It is also helpful that he was just constantly doing that one attack, which is really not hard at all to parry. There's a Stone Knight at the end of this. You're joking, man. Oh boy. No, I landed. Of course I landed. I don't suppose the game's gonna be nice and put me at the top anyway. It did. Alright, we're balling. Who have I got at the end of this? Nobody. Probably went and got himself killed. I'm probably gonna get hit again as soon as I load in, which means that we're gonna be reset to the bottom again. I think the reason that I'm getting hit by these is... Well, no, I'm usually mid-roll through here. So I don't know why I'm getting hit where I usually don't. Stone balls are still here. I didn't know if they would be with the giant probably being different. Ah. Whatever. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh joy! It's a Four Kings copy, blocking the way. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna fight him. He can still hit me through the wall. Of course he can. I don't want to celebrate just yet, but I'm almost to the bonfire. Another Ferris's hat. You know, I chose this starting class that I did because its hat had the most drip. And then I've proceeded to, like, never wear the hat at all. I'll put the hat on here. I suppose I probably should have kindled the bonfire, but the lack of the lack of fire bombs, so just maybe I won't have too hard of a time. I can hope, at least. Oh, he dropped something. Green Titanite Shard. I highly doubt I'll have a need for divine weapons on this run. I might as well check what replaced the Firebomb Giant. Oh, it's a Bone Dog. Okay, we've got Crossbreed Priscilla in there. That might be a little difficult. I'll put on the grass crest on my back. Need to go a little lighter in the legs. Can I put on the golem legs? Yeah, okay. I'm just hoping that I won't get one-shot bled. She's not turning invisible. Okay, never mind. There she goes. What? Huh? I have no idea why I got that. I guess her tail got cut somehow. Yeah, yeah, it did. Well, that's cool. The Life Hunt Scythe is... It's not a bad... Well, it's kind of a bad weapon because it does self-bleed. But it's got good damage on it, and if you have, like, the Blood Shield or Blood Bite Ring, it's actually quite good. Yeah, look at that. It's 500 bleed build up for this thing. It's a little slow, for sure. More importantly, not as good as what I have right now. Alright, and Orlando, here we are. That right there is a Quelaag on the bridge. I can't see what's on the other side. Okay, you're not gonna let me pass. I suspect that that's going to be the case for every enemy in here that would normally let me walk through. The Mimic just doesn't exist. That's interesting. There's usually a Mimic there. mean, I guess unless it's on the other side, it could be on the other side. Might as well check and see what's over there. That's, I think that's one of the woodsmen in the Royal Woods. There's a basilisk, there's, yeah, one of the Royal Wood guys, and then there's a butcher. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, we got the Firekeeper skirt for some reason. I suppose that guy probably replaced the Mimic, didn't he? And a broken straight sword. Love it. I'm definitely gonna hit the Anor Londo skip. Hey, yo! Firekeeper here is looking a little different.
Well, welcome. If you exit, if you report. What is what?
Wearing a frickin' Ulysseal head. Yeah, Pursuers is 32, man. I need 4 more levels of intelligence to be able to use it. How much do I need for the tin crystallization catalyst? Also 32. Okay. This Quelaag is definitely active. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the orange charred ring. Just in case she decides to lava me. She does seem to be a little stuck. I have no idea what that was, but okay. I suppose that's representative of the tail cut or something on the gargoyle that's normally here. 4 humanities and the black iron armor. I will happily take those. Getting some really nice heavy armor this run. What is that over there? Oh, it's a slime. Okay. At least it looks like we don't have any bosses, in the rafters. I mean, honestly, if they were, they would probably fall, but it's nice to see that they're not here regardless, because on the off chance that, you know, one doesn't fall, I would not want to be fighting any of them up here. What is that? Is that a hollow thief? It looks like the other guys might have fallen already. At least one of them. Oh, no, it's a Blight Town guy. Okay, I see. All right, we got a humanity over here. It was all white, but it became not white. A humanity could be dangerous up here. Especially considering this is a big one. The last guy, what is that? Oh, that's a slug. Oh boy, it's one of the Blighttown leeches. At least he's not doing any blaze damage. That would have been pretty tragic if he was doing poise damage. I still don't see anything down there. Maybe it won't spawn in until I put this down. I think I might go pick up the items from the painting room. No, it actually just looks like there isn't an enemy here. It was probably, it might have randomized into a boss that then just instantly walked off. I suppose that's possible. Alright, let's see what we got down here. An actual normal painting guardian? Oh, hi. I might have to just kind of run through here. Way I'm seeing things right now. No idea why he'd decide to do that. That was weird. He actually just threw. Dark orb. I'll take it. Gonna go and pick up the stuff from Carcass's body. Get over here. Oh, jeez. I've never seen these things move before. I've never seen them actually walk. That was a creepy animation. Soul and a shield. And yeah, I don't have the peculiar doll, so I'm not gonna... I can't go to the painting. I do hope that I'm not going to need it in order to progress. We're probably not going to see any ceaseless, in this run. I don't think there's anywhere except for his own arena that he can fit. Maybe I just jinxed myself by saying that, but I would be surprised, to say the least, if we see ceaseless anywhere in this run. Gargoyle about to try to go through the gate that he can't go through. What are the guys up here? There's a crossbow guy and a cat. Okay. Excuse me. Honestly, I'm kind of expecting that this will be easier than normal Anorlando. You know, I could have some, you know, something not very good spawn. But the elimination of the demons that are normally here, and also the elimination of the Anorlando archers, I think makes this technically easier than on a normal run. I've got somebody shooting at me, but it's not great arrows, at least. Who's that behind me? Ah. I'm not gonna mess around with one of those. What is that? Oh, it's a dark wraith, isn't it? Oh boy. That could be difficult. What is making that sound? I've got no idea what's making that sound, but it's not a very good sound. What the heck? It's another Manus. It's another Manus. Oh god. Hi, Solaire. You've got Manus just chilling outside your room. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely doing the skip. We are definitely doing the skip. Can I fast roll with this? No, I have to take the hat off too. Bruh. Oh god, he's stuck on the stairs. And there's a gargoyle in the next room. Oh no. Soul of Sif and Armor of Artorias in the same box is honestly kind of sad. Okay, well, there's Manus ran past. What's in here? Oh, it's a cat. He can hit me through the floor. Oh boy. Of course he can hit me through the floor. Why wouldn't he be able to hit me through the floor? I don't think I'm accessing Havel's chest on this with this one. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Havel chest seems a little inaccessible. What's that down there? It's a golem. Oh god. Oh god, he's out here. Oh god. He's back. I hope that whatever's in the O&S room is going to be easy. Because this is a horrible run back. This run back is so awful. It's probably not safe to talk to the giant blacksmith until I turn it to night and Orlando. Can still summon Solaire. I'm not going to. Because I don't like playing with someone sweated. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what happened there. Alright, let's see what we got. Dear God. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, so we got Ornstein and Taurus Demon. Smo became Ornstein, which is hilarious. This is actually not even that different from the regular fight, except that it's a lot easier. Oh, man. Dude, the stretching is... The stretching is something else. Alright, let's see what we get for phase 2. I'm hoping it's not a Super Ornstein. It's Super Ornstein. He's on the pillar. Dude, I have never fought... Like, I've never actually fought Super Ornstein before. I think I fought him a total of one single time. So I have no clue what he actually does. I mean, staying underneath him seems to pretty much be the strat, not gonna lie. Okay, he jumps up like that. Oh, he's dead. Hallelujah. We have another one. We have another Firekeeper soul. It is not over yet. I wonder if I wouldn't have gotten that Firekeeper soul if I did, if I killed Ornstein first there, instead of Taurus Demon. But that was literally just an easier version of O&S. Like, it was normal O&S, except easier. Dark Orb. That's right. That's how those work. Okay. I'm gonna throw on the Izalith Catalyst. Can I still mid-roll? I can. Cool. Can I put on the hat and mid-roll? I can. Cool. So I didn't put on... I didn't randomize the Lord Vessel. So the Lord Vessel is still what we get here. Alright, let's switch over to Dark and Orlando. That was actually some pretty good damage. 300. Skipping that cutscene because I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually, like, show any NPCs or anything. Having a copy of Dark Orb, God damn it. It's fine, it's only a little fall damage. Having a copy of Dark Orb, I think, is going to be huge. What are the NPCs out here going to have? They look pretty normal at a first glance. Maybe less normal, actually. Why is my lock-on range for these guys so short, bro? Okay, I'm gonna not use the Dark Orb here, actually. I mean... Okay. Why is the lock-on range so small? 215. Okay, that's alright. Who is in Sins? I haven't been to the depths. I don't have the depths key. Depths is actually not a necessary area to go to. But Sen's Fortress, we had, Crossbreed Priscilla as the boss. And then the Anor Londo boss was, Ornstein and Taurus Demon. And then Phase 2 was just Super Ornstein. Okay, bro. Turned into a T-posing Hollow Thief. Oh, there's the Peculiar Doll. Purchase item. He's selling piles of shit for 1,000 souls apiece. Black firebombs for 7,500, bro. Elite Night Leggings might as well. The Calamity Ring. Should I buy it? I'm gonna buy it. I'm probably not gonna use it, but I'll buy it at least. Ornstein's legs. Might as well put them on. Calamity Ring, for the record, makes you take twice the amount of damage you normally would. Can I get out of here, you Gwendolyn simp? Lord's Blade gloves. Can I wear the Artorias armor? I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is it this way to make it go down? I hope this is making it go down and not up. Hey. Picked the right way. Alright, we'll pick up the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn and then go and see, what Gwendolyn has randomized into. Alright, what do we got in here?
Heretic.
Heretic.
First thou offendeth the godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great lord. I am the dark son of Gwyndolin.
Is it not going to show him, actually, in this cutscene? I guess not. I just let that cutscene play for no reason. It's Pinwheel. Oh no. Bro, he might actually be able to teleport away. God, I hope not. Never mind.
Swathed in dark,
Oh, man.
eternal curse upon thee.
Blacksmith Great Hammer. Okay. You've definitely done better than that before, Gwendolyn. Yo. Yo, the symbol of avarice? And great magic weapon. Oh my. Oh my. Crystalline gauntlets are okay, I guess. I'm actually gonna go back up to the giant blacksmith because, he, I'm pretty sure he was selling, like, normal Titanite. Right, so I'd be able to upgrade the Demon's Great Machete. I have more strength than I need, for sure. Yeah, Demon's Great Machete should be pretty useful, and I guess I can head into Painted World. It's probably not a bad idea to go into there, considering, I did just get the thing from this area. Alright, what's the animations on this like? Okay. Pretty standard Ultra Greatsword. That's a really long animation. I don't know how often I'm going to be using that one. I need to give myself a little bit more attunement, I think. Because I'm going to want to have both Dark Orb and Pursuers, but also Great Magic Weapon. So what do we need here? I'm pretty sure we need normal Titanite, yeah. Two, 3, I think. Two, 3, yeah. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. I can make the Manus Catalyst. Interesting. And Tin Dark Moon requires the Soul of Gwendolyn that I don't have, I guess? But yeah, I might make the Manus Catalyst. Why not? Oh, that thing is heavy. And it should also have a... yeah. Purchase item. I need to... Oh, these are all... Bro, I bought... Oh my god. I bought from the most expensive Titanite shards because I didn't see that all 3 of those options were Titanite shards. Uno momento del bra. $50 strength for the Dragon Greatsword, bro. So this is 249 plus 94 versus 199 plus 161. Which of those is better? Can someone in chat do the math for me? If you'd be so willing. Actually, I don't know if it matters, because I'm pretty sure that I should be able to, Wait. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Yeah, I ran past the thing. Didn't I? Yeah, here we are. Oh, what? I'm fat rolling. Come on. Well, can I wear this at least? I can. Whoa. Is Manus still here? He is. Balls. Does that mean that the other guys are still here? They are. Double balls. $348 damage from that. That's good. The damage is pretty comparable to with the other one. I just want to get to Havel's chest. Oh, the Residence Key. That could be huge. Paladin Helm, okay. Really, Manus? You really got to do me like that. Oh my god, dude. Manus, can you please, just for the love of God, not do that? What even hit me there? Bro, let me move, please. I thought I saw another Manus down here for a second, and I was about to start hard tripping. Where it went? Huh? Where did he go? Oh, he's still over there. There we go. A storage straight sword. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just give me the worst weapon in the game. Okay. That's nice. Another Firekeeper soul and the Bellowing Dragon Crest. Dude, this is the fucking jackpot right here. Holy. Yeah, Fat Ring for sure. Bellowing Dragon Crest. Absolutely. I've got so much HP now. Yeah, and then the keys. God damn. We're really getting some nice things with this one. That's 185. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely worth the detour. Very brief detour for that. Hell yes. I wonder, can I wear Ornstein's pants now? I can. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I? I can wear Artorias' armor with nothing else. Let's go. God, I look so fucking ridiculous. I'm really liking the stuff that I have right now though. Like this build feels good. I might have to do this for real at some point. Attune magic. Dark fog. Switch for... I can use Gravelord Sword down. It's okay. For great magic weapon. Wait, does... Hold on. Limits number of castings, yeah. If I switch over to, like, the Isolus Catalyst, for instance, I do get a lot more casts. It's probably fine. Honestly. Okay, we're gonna go to Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna go to the Asylum. I don't really feel like fighting Manus there. I don't know, maybe I'll try it for a little bit. But, like... I feel like it's not worth without being able to fast roll. And I think I'd have to remove everything. No, I can't even fast roll with this weapon. Oh, man. I do have a really nice sword now. That don't mean I can fuck around. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna see about getting whatever Dummel has. What does Dummel have? Bro, he is looking menacing in that fit. Alright, so Large Soul of Lost Undead, Large Soul of Proud Knight, Divine Blessing for 10,000. Titanite slabs. Ooh, he sells Twinkling for 5,000 apiece. Okay. Black Cleric Robe for 15k. He does have the Black Iron Legs. That's right, he's an asshole until you buy something. Whatever, I'll buy a Homeward Bound. Ah, man. I don't know how much I have to spend on him to unlock the shop, the boss weapon shop, or the boss. Oh no, never mind, never mind. That's yeah, no, that'd be randomized. Yeah, and it's not weapons that he sells; it's like the armor and stuff. Get out of here. Alright, Ornstein's stuck over there, so we're good. Damage from the Manus Catalyst isn't bad, and it's actually quite fast, too. $515? That ain't bad at all. Okay, so this guy here, should sell, yeah, he sells large. For 500, okay. Yes, that's 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh, he only sold 2 of those. And 1 of those, okay. It's unfortunate that's not an infinite supply. We're gonna go back to Firelink. Oh, this took me back to Anor Londo because I didn't actually rest at Firelink. This is actually going to get me to +3 flasks, which is a really nice place to be. We go to Andre to upgrade my weapons, and then from there, I think I just go back to Anor Londo to go and clear Painted World. I can't use anything more, can I? What weight am I at right now? This will probably put me overweight, won't it? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I almost rolled off the elevator. If I was on light roll, my ass would have been down the shaft. Don't quote that. Do not take that out of context. Okay. to Nito Andre we go. So, I should be able to get to the Sith boss arena. There's no promise that the Dark Moon, or sorry, that the Covenant of Artorias is going to be there. Hello? Andre? Can I talk to you? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't doing anything. I don't suppose you sell... No, you sell no upgrade materials. Yikes. That is depressing. Seriously. Okay, yeah, we'll go Anne Orlando to Painted World. Unfortunately, that takes me to the unlit bonfire, but wait, what can you do? Painted World is probably going to be pretty awful, because it's a lot of cramped areas. If there's like a single boss that spawns down there, then I think I'm kind of just screwed. But why is your walking animation so creepy? Alright, Painted World, here we are. With my luck, there's going to be a boss that spawns outside of... like, out here. That's been the tune of my luck this run. Let's see what we got. It's actually not bad. The range on this machete is admittedly a little lacking. Jesus Christ. He doesn't take a lot of damage from that either. It does stagger him, though. I did actually just perma-CC him there. Oh, and he dropped something. A white Titanite chunk. Doesn't really matter to me. Alright, we got a Glizzy Gobbler here. And a pinwheel behind it. That was a fake pinwheel. Ring of the Sun Princess and a Demon's Great Axe. Of course there's one of these guys here. There was always going to be. As soon as there could be, you bet your ass there was always going to be one there. What dog is after me? I can hear a dog running after me. I just have no idea where it could be. I don't have any... No, I don't have any antitoxic. Alright, well, hopefully this is something I can survive. This room's not too bad. That was a real pinwheel, too, so I could kill that guy for some souls, but you know what? It's not that important. Alright, what's on the bridge? What is that? I have no idea what that is on the bridge there. Oh. Oh, God. You know what? On second thought, I think I'll come back later. It's a lot of guys here I'd rather not be messing with, I think. Just gonna run back to the bonfire, and then we'll come back and reapproach this whole... whatever's happening in there. The freaking mosh pit. Kindle this bonfire for sure. Hello, Ornstein. It's been a whole single area since you showed up. And this dog not? That's not a bad rolling R1. I always like the thrusts that Ultra Great Swords will have. Oh my god, finally an Estus Flask that actually does something. That is insane. Alright, Basilisk, Dark Wraith. Not an issue. There's a skeleton down here, and there should be the NPC invasion as well. That should show up somewhere around here. Pierce Shield and a couple of Purging Stones. There he is. King Jeremiah. What is he wearing? Oh, he's wearing like the... That's the Golem's helmet. I don't know what the other parts of those are. Jesus Christ, man. The fucking damage out of this guy. The damage, bro. Really, that just... The whip does enough poise damage to interrupt me. That's actually crazy. That's basically legit saying, haha, you can't do anything here. The fucking whip can interrupt me. You know what? You want to be a magic bitch? 2 can play at that game. There we go. Alright, what's your drop? Where were all the Firekeeper souls earlier? Like, why are they all here? You know, I'm not complaining about the fact that I have the Firekeeper souls now. I just... Why could there not have been a single one earlier in the game? Like, Manus wouldn't have been anywhere near this difficult if, Sirius takes 2 slots. It's kind of unfortunate. For a single use. I mean, I guess I can give it a try. And just hold the shotgun in my back pocket. I don't usually use spells anyway, so maybe it's not that bad. I'm hoping that these guys don't have aggro forever. Because I want to go and take on the Sanctuary Guardian out here. Hello? I have no idea where the Sanctuary Guardian's gone. 2 Rings of Sacrifice. The game trying to say something here? Oh, what? Okay, I guess that replaced the legs of the dragon that normally spawns here. Look at all that I've now just avoided. And I don't even have to go underneath. That's Seath. Okay. So he actually starts passive because of how, Priscilla normally is. Oh my god. Where am I? Yo, he's pushing me out to the... Oh god. I should not have come back here. Let's cast the Pursuers here. See how that goes. Not especially well. Basically no damage, actually. Uh-oh. I'd like to be able to try to get the tail cut. I doubt it's going to happen. Jesus! That damage, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stay at the front. That's fine. Of course, I still got launched up. This is the weirdest Seath fight ever. He is not the proper size for this arena. Alright, well, there's Seath done. Mask of the Father. I will happily take that. That's a good one. And 30k. That wasn't bad. if I take the homeward bone here, it's just gonna send me back to, the main Anor Londo bonfire, which I can't get anything from. There's probably a key item there that I skipped somewhere. Dude, what is my poise? Oh, I only have 15 poise. Okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot, to be honest. I might have to go for some thicker armor. It doesn't look like there's anything that I can wear that's, any heavier than this. Oh, I should get the item from the one that's on the top of the cathedral. That one right there. What do you have? You can't do anything for me, can you? I don't remember what he sells. No, it's just the 3 different piles of Titanite shards that he sells for different prices for some reason. I don't at all remember what this item is in the base game. That's not bad. I mean, I don't really think I can use it, if I'm being honest. I don't really have cause to use it. Like, what I have right now is just better. I also have the Black Knight Halberd. Which, like, if I want to use a Black Knight weapon at any point, like, that's the one that I'm gonna be using. I might have a level here. Pursuers doesn't seem worth it. It seemed to be doing pretty minuscule damage. I'd rather just have access to, Dark Orb and Great Magic Weapon. Great Magic Weapon I don't think would have done anything for me for Cease. Dark Orb and Great Magic Weapon. There we go. Okay, so the question is, where do I go to next? I can't do Four Kings because I have neither the Covenant of Artorias or, the key to the seal to unflood, the place. I guess that probably means no Framp, or no Koth on this run. Probably won't be able to talk to him, which is unfortunate, because I want to say that he has, like, a shop or something. I think he sells, like, some items. Izalith is an option. I could do Izalith. Could also do, I I could do Dukes. If I do go to Dukes, then I'm going to have to learn how to do the Dukes skip, I think. Because I don't trust the game I don't trust the randomizer to leave the cell key where it normally is, where you can just kill the guy from behind the bars and get the key to leave. I don't trust that to happen, and I don't want to risk getting soft-locked like that. That's 0.9. That's going to put me over. So if I do Duke's Archives, I'm going to have to do the skip. I seem to remember on the list of potential key item locations that there were some in Crystal Caves, so I could check if there's actually any that's been randomized over there. Maybe I start with Catacombs. Catacombs is, I think, the only area that, I don't really need to worry about, any potential, anything potentially blocking my progress. Blue Eye Orb, Dark Moon Blade Covenant Ring. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do a heavy attack on... Oh my god, man. This guy might be impossible to hit. No, never mind. There we go. As soon as I say that. As soon as I say that. Oh, jeez. I do not like that. That is precarious as fuck. Okay, this might be dumb. That's a stray demon. Of course, it's a stray demon. Right. Cool. I wanted to go check the binoculars, because I never picked those up, and it's possible that that's an item. If I'm going to go get that, I'm actually just going to have to run by. I have no illusions of surviving this. But it would also need to be back here. It's still crazy to me, by the way, that the Zweihander randomized into the position that it normally is. What's this? You're freaking joking. Like, really, man? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Artorias. Can you please stop that? Man, it really couldn't have just been an Asylum Demon, could it? It had to be Stray. Of course it had to be Stray. That being said, I'm actually getting out of here? That is crazy. I was sure that I was dead there. I was certain that I was not making it out. Is that enough? That is enough. Cool. Let's get some more endurance. Endurance is what I want to be leveling now. Don't I have... I think I have do I have Artorias' pants? I don't. I have... Doesn't look like I have his gauntlets either. Is this fat? That is fat. Unfortunate. Alright, I think I'm gonna get myself to the Catacombs bonfire, and then call it. We've made perhaps less progress than I might have liked. But some nice progress all the same. God, the fact that that's just hidden there, is actually awful. Who was that behind me? It doesn't... Jesus Christ, this camera. So, Tomb of Giants might be horrible. Because I don't have either the Skull Lantern or Sunlight Maggot. Black Knight just doing nothing? Okay. Sure, I guess. I suppose. $544 damage to the cat. This R2 is quite fun. I don't think it's very practical. But the normal attacks are quite good. Ooh. I hope this guy doesn't respawn. Because normally that's a Necromancer, and Necromancers don't respawn. But that guy might. No. Okay, cool. And with that, the catacombs are open. You know what? I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna take a peek at what we're looking at. Oh, the cat also didn't respawn. That's a gargoyle immediately. He seems to be chill, though. I'm gonna have to get him out of the way. But at least he's not fighting back. Alright, anyway. That being said, this place is gonna be interesting. I'm worried about the Tomb of Giants. I don't know if the Tomb of Giants is likely to go in my favor. In fact, I would hazard a guess that, it probably isn't. Right, why was that an attack? Wait, hold on. Okay, I have no idea. I pressed F12 to take a screenshot, and I randomly did an attack for some reason. Anyway. I have no idea what that was. But, like I was attempting to say, this is probably the easiest path that I'm going to have for now. Which is kind of terrible to say because of all the just all the stuff that's in Tomb of the Giants. We could randomize into some really nasty stuff down there. Ideally not, but we'll see. Anyway, that'll be next time. Until then, I appreciate everybody stopping by.